leadership of Shere Khan, the Sith, now known as the Brotherhood of Darkness, capture Korriban and resolve to reopen the old Sith Academy. In the Cortosis mines of Apatros, Desel, called Bane by those who hate him, and Des by himself works as a miner. After killing a Republic naval officer in a fight over a sabacc game, Des enlists in the Sith army to escape the Republic. He distinguishes himself in a unit called the Gloom Walkers. During the Battle of Phasira, Des mutinies against his commanding officer to avoid a suicide mission for his unit. The Gloom Walkers support Des and follow him to victory, but Des is arrested for treason soon after. The Sith Lord Kopez senses Des's force potential and enrolls him in the Sith Academy on Korriban. Des adopts the name Bane, and begins to learn the ancient ways of the Sith, studying under such masters as Cortus and Cassim, as well as others like Orilta, Shanaeag, Hetzoran, and Borthes. He also studies the temple archives and quickly begins to surpass the other students, despite his late entry to the academy. Bane kills a student named Faharg and is praised for his ruthlessness at the academy. Later, Bane challenges Surok, the foremost student at the academy, but is beaten and nearly killed. After this humiliation, Lord Cortus decrees that Bane is to receive no further training from any of the masters. Githany, a Jedi traitor, arrives at the academy following Shere Khan's near victory over the Army of Light on Ruusan. She begins to secretly tutor Bane in the ways of the Force, hoping to use him for her own purposes. Bane also approaches Cassim for secret instruction in lightsaber combat. Neither of Bane's illicit teachers is aware of the other. He also resumes his studies in the temple archives. As his training progresses, Bane comes to see the Brotherhood of Darkness as a perversion of what the Sith are supposed to be. Bane challenges Surok again and defeats his rival, regaining the favor of his masters, but Cortus orders Bane to stop visiting the archives. Bane travels to the Valley of the Dark Lords, hoping to find some remnant of the Sith who from eras past. Bane finds nothing except a lead that he may learn more on the world of Lihan, former home of the extinct Rakata. Githany manipulates Bane and Surok into a confrontation that ends with Bane killing Surok and the students who support him. Githany leaves with the Sith Lords to fight the Army of Light on Ruusan. Bane steals Cortus' starship, the Valsan, and heads for Lihan. There, Bane learns that the Rakata may have been the first dark side users in the galaxy. And he discovers the Temple of the Ancients, where he finds Darth Revan's holocron. From the philosophy of Revan, Bane crafts the rule of two. Githany has a premonition that Bane will destroy the Brotherhood of Darkness, so Khan sends Cassim to kill Bane. Bane defeats Cassim in a lightsaber duel. He sends a message to Khan asking for forgiveness and readmission into the Brotherhood. As a show of good faith, Bane provides Khan with instructions to use an ancient Sith battle technique called the Thought Bomb to defeat the Jedi on Ruusan. Then, Bane goes to Ambria to meet Githany. Fearing that Bane may actually destroy the Brotherhood, Khan sends Githany to kill Bane. On Ambria, Githany poisons Bane with Synox. On death's doorstep, Bane tracks down a local healer named Kel-Leb. Kel-Leb refuses to help Bane because he does not care for Jedi or Sith, only common folk. After Bane threatens to kill his daughter, Kel-Leb cures Bane, and Bane decides to spare their lives, in case he ever needs them again. Bane goes to Ruusan and joins a meeting of the Sith Lords during which Khan describes his battle plan to the Brotherhood. The Sith Lords, especially Githany, are surprised to see Bane still alive. Bane convinces the assembled Sith Lords to help him create a massive force storm with another of Darth Revan's rituals to destroy the forest where the Jedi forces are located, but Khan messes everything up when he engages the Jedi in combat. Cortus recognizes Bane's power and asks to join Bane. Bane then force chokes him while telling Cortus that he intends, not to take over the Brotherhood, but to end it forever. Bane undermines Khan's efforts to keep a Jedi fleet away from Ruusan, and the Jedi gain the upper hand in the battle. Lord Khan decides to use the thought bomb. Khan and his followers lure the Jedi deep into a network of caves where they prepare the thought bomb. Bane, knowing what is about to happen, does not follow. Then, Khan detonates the thought bomb, killing himself and all the Sith and Jedi in the caves. Now the last Sith on Ruusan, Bane finds a Force-sensitive girl named Xana,